All right. We are live, it looks like. All right. Hello, folks. This is Casino Advantage 101, known on all platforms. Let me get this stuff fired up and we'll hit it. This is my first live, so just bear with me 1 second. Right. All right. We are live on Instagram and we are going to go live on YouTube as well if you guys want to see my stream. All right, let's go. Let's have some fun. Let's make some SE tonight. All right, let's start out with some barrels here. All right. Hopefully everything is good here. Looks like it. If you guys want to play along, you can do that right there. We need to hit something good here. We need to get some SC for everybody. Come on now. Alright, a little bit right there. Need to get a bonus here. Alright, there's a little bit. Keep the hits coming. Again, if you guys on TikTok want to see this, you can go on to my Instagram or YouTube page, or you can join us in the link in the bio. You can play along with us. Alright, this game is not doing too much. I think we're going to move on to something else here. Alright, how about some Coin Princess here? Again, you guys on TikTok, if you want to see the screen, you can go to the YouTube or Instagram channel, or you can hit the link in the bio and play along with us. All right, this is one of my favorite games here. I like the bonus in here because it adds to the multipliers. We just gotta find one here. Let's get 4 symbols to get that bonus. So we can all get some SC coins here. Yeah, we got to get something going here. Get some drops. We got to get some coins moving here. This game doesn't seem to want to cooperate too much either. We'll give it another few spins. If not, we'll try another one. Yep, let's move on here. We will find a game that will let us play. Let's try the Bonanza Million here. See what happens here. We got a Christmas theme on this Bonanza. I like to do the extra chance to hit the bonus on this one. We do need 4 symbols. Alright, keep dropping them. Keep dropping. That's what we want. Lots of drops on this so we can get those symbols. Symbols here. Come on now, we gotta get something going here. There's 3 of them. We need 4. Where are they at? Where are they at? They're hiding. Cooperating. We gotta find one here somewhere, but a little bit. Give it a few spins here and see. All it takes is 1 spin. All right, let's move on to something else. How about the more energy? Let's try this out. I apologize, guys. I cannot see your comments. Gotta figure that out. All right, let's get a big win on here now. We need a bonus. We haven't seen a bonus yet. We are 1 short on that one. We need 6 coins for this bonus. Or I can trigger with a drop down from the top. It randomly happens. We are due a bonus. Let's get one right here. Oh, come on, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, we got 5. But we did have a collector on that. We get 21 SC on that. Get them rolling now. That was a nice little hit. play a little bit better than the other one did. Hit. Got a little collect there. We gotta find 6 coins here. Let's see it. I like these games with these coins like this when they're really rolling. That's a nice little win. A bunch of cherries. 35 SC on that. Now, let's get a bonus here. Some more cherries. Come on now. Dead spins here. Let's rolling here. Come on now. It is time for a bonus. Let's see it. Let's do it. One more coin. Let's see it. There we got it. All right. Bonus finally. Let's get some SC on this. We need to get some collect symbols, and we need to get some of those jackpot symbols over there. Come on, keep it going. Keep it going. Come on. Right. Keep going. Let's get that collect symbol here. Let's see it. Alright. 35 SC on that. Oh, we finally got a bonus at least. Give this a few spins and see if it's going to do anything else. If not, we will move on to another one. Alright, let's try something else here. You folks on TikTok, if you want to see the screen, you got to go to YouTube or Instagram, or you can hit the link in the bio to play along with us. Let's try the super hot chilies here. Hopefully I'll get the comments worked out, guys, where you can where I can see your comments. I know they should be there, but I got to figure that out. All right, let's see if we can't get a bonus on this. Preferably all 3 of them. That's nice when that happens. But we'll take any of them. Small hit. Let's Come on now, let's get some symbols here. We gotta get this bonus. 4 of them right there. We didn't get it though. That was a good shot. And all 3 of them on that one did not trigger that. Wanting to do it, we might have to move on to something else here. We'll give it a couple spins and see what happens. Alright, let's try something else. Find one here somewhere. Let's try this Power Diamonds. For you guys on TikTok, remember you can go to the link in my bio and you can play along with us, or you can watch on YouTube or Instagram. TikTok does not allow me to show the screen. Alright, let's get a big win here. Let's get a bonus. We can make this happen. Gotta get these diamonds on all 3 rows here. Oh, we missed the gold one on that one. That would have been a nice bonus right there. Alright, I'm gonna find a bonus somewhere. Let's see. Alright, we're not cooperating with here. This either. Let's try the old Lucky Penny. I know some of you folks like this game a lot and some of you don't. I happen to be a fan of it. It's like the Golden Princess game. Sister game. I do like to buy the bonus on this game. We are not going to do that here. We are going to see if we can get a natural bonus. We got to get at least 4 of the leprechauns. Let's go ahead and get it so we can get a big win. We need some SC here. Little multiplier there, but we didn't get a very good number, so 360 SC. One thing about this game is that it'll throw you some nice drops with no multiplier on it, and you're like, where's that multiplier at? Just like that one. Alright, where's the drops here? Let's see it. We need some symbols here. We gotta get a bonus. Little drop, come on. get that multiplier. Drop a multiplier. That's a really big win. Without a multiplier, 23 SC. We really missed that multiplier. We got to get the 4 symbols. We got to get a bonus here. Like the multiplier builder on the bonus on this as well. I'm a big fan of throwing multipliers in a bonus. You can get some really nice hits on this. And when I like to buy the bonus on this game, I like to do the higher one. It has more multipliers but lower payouts. Gotta get some symbols here. Where's the bonus symbols? So far, the bonuses are scarce tonight. We gotta find some somewhere here. Alright, let's drop some stuff here. Alright, we'll give this a few more spins, then we'll try something else. We gotta find that bonus. Need that leprechaun. Alright, we're going to try something else here. How about the 4 pots? And you guys on TikTok, if you want to watch the screen, you got to go to Instagram or YouTube. You can also click the link in my bio if you want to play along with us. All right. Let's see if we can trigger that bonus here. Get all 4 of them would be nice. We'll take any of them. A little bit there, $25 SC. Get some more hits like that. Good bonus when we get this thing rolling. It's time for these games to wake up. These pots are pretty big. Let's go ahead and pop them. The symbols, let's go here. Gotta get a bonus. Yeah, it's fun when you can get 2, 3, or 4. Get a nice little bonus. bonuses have been stingy tonight so far. I'm gonna find one somewhere. We might have to try another one. We will find a game somewhere that will play for us. Let's see. Let's try this power chance here. Again, you folks on TikTok, if you want to see the screen, go to my Instagram or YouTube page, or you can click the link in the bio and play along with us. All right, let's see if we can't get a bonus on this one. I'm not seeing much yet. We need to get 6 coins up here. Or diamonds, I should say. Same thing. Let's get that crown with it. Let's get it. Alright, let's get 6 of them here. We need 6. We gotta get this bonus here. Man, these bonuses are hard to come by tonight. Alright, we're gonna try something else here. Let's see if do something different here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's try the 3 pirates. See if that'll do anything. You folks on TikTok, you can see the screen on Instagram and YouTube, or you can hit the link and join us together. When you receive 15 free spins, has it been predetermined? That's my YouTube channel is the same name, at Casino Advantage 101. Not really sure on the as far as the predetermined, but if it follows the logic of a real slot machine, they are not predetermined. Every spin is random. Even in the bonus. Now, the bonus will have a separate RNG with a separate reels. I'll have bonus reels versus the regular reels on a slot machine. That is the difference. This game does not want to load. I don't know what's going on with that game. So let's try something different. Let's see what this super wheel is. This is an exclusive new game, so this could be interesting. Might have briefly played this the other day. Playing with a player's card, do they follow your play based on how much you're winning or not? No, that your player's card has nothing to do with whether you win or lose in a casino. All that does is track your play for promotion stuff and for your win-loss statements and stuff like that. There's no way for a casino to control a slot machine on who wins and who loses. It's simply not possible. I don't know what's going on with these. Those two games do not want to load. Let's try this one. Yeah, a lot of people have that misconception that the casinos can control who wins or loses, and that's just not the case. There's way too many gaming regulations that would prevent that to begin with, and it's just not something that a machine is capable of doing. Every spin is random, and that is the only way it can be to be a Class 3 slot machine. I don't know what's with these games. They are not wanting to load. Taking a very long time here. Must be a lot of people on here. Can you win the major on Buffalo Gold Revolution? Betting the lowest denomination. I'm not sure in that particular game, but most, if like a very, very high percentage of those games are you're going to be able to hit that major on any bet. You will have a better chance the higher you bet, but you can hit it on any bet on most of those games, and you can always look in the game menu to see if uh, if it can hit that way or you have to bet max. What's better, real slots or online? I like the online because the payback percentages are typically higher because there's a lot less infrastructure that has to be paid for. You don't have a building, you have got a lot less employees, and you're not buying the physical machines and stuff like that. So typically those are better in the long run. Of course, any uh any given day, you can hit the big one. And we are not getting loaded here. Let's try one that we played before and see here. Well, what are good ones online? The one that we're doing right now, the link is in my bio. You can play along with us. If you're in one of those 37 states that allows you to play, then that's definitely the best one to go with. Never played Baccarat. I didn't quite catch that. Yeah, Baccarat's that's one of the best games in a casino to play. It has a very slim house edge. That's a good one to do some type of differences in betting. Um, you know, up a unit, down a unit type of thing. Works pretty well on that game. But you do get a lot of long streaks in that game as well. It's like a coin flip, but you can get 20 or 30 in a row. Let's see if we can't get something here. All right, we'll do a little refresh here. We got on here. You've been stuck playing hold and win slots. I do like those. But of course it is always good to move around. If you're not doing good on that particular game, try something else. I'm a big fan of progressive slots in a regular casino. I like also the guaranteed hit ones. We need to get a bonus here. Let's see if we can't get a bonus. Usually this game will eventually give you one. We are definitely due for that. Alright, drop some stuff here. Get some big multipliers. bonuses are tough tonight. Got 3 of them. We need 4. It's always nice when you get the extra ones too, because anytime you get like a 5th one or more, you get 5 extra spins on that. But we're not even getting 4 here, so. There's 3. We needed 1 more. We might have to try something else here. Let's see here. Let's see if this Pirates game will load now. Alright, looks like we're going to be able to get in this. What's my biggest win and biggest daily loss? I don't know. I've been playing for years and years. Had a lot of good ones and a lot of bad ones. One of the worst trips I ever had was went to Reno. The only time I ever went there, which is typically one of the best places to go odds-wise, but you still, every spin is random, so even though you're playing at a better spot, you don't always win, so that's a good little win there, looks like. $20. SC. Alright. See if we can't get a bonus on this one. I like these 3-pot games and stuff as well. When you see them in the casino, if they're full, it does not mean they're getting ready to hit. But it does mean it's been a while since they have hit, so I like to play them because of that. You never know when they're going to trigger. They could trigger right away, right after you do hit one there. Pots fill up faster if you slap the machine. Definitely not. Hitting the button hard, the screen and all that stuff does absolutely nothing for you. It just annoys the player next to you. I do like the volume high though, just because of the experience when you're playing. You know, some people don't like the volume high, but it's part of the game. Oh, we needed 2 more there. Did not get it. Which slots are the worst? Well, I don't like the ones that are extremely difficult to hit the jackpot. Like, the absolute worst would be the Mega Bucks. Those machines are tight, and they're just super hard to hit. It's like trying to hit the Powerball. Where is the bonuses at here? Alright, we're gonna have to find something else here. These games are rough tonight. I think I've tried this one before. This is, it's a common theme here. Different look, common theme. We have a lot of that in these games. The original Mummy or new? Um, I can't answer that. Um, I've only played one of them. There's so many games out there, and it's hard to keep track of them all. Doesn't help that I live 4 hours from the closest casino, so it is hard for me to go and play those. But Dragon Link, I do like the Dragon Link as well. I look for the major, um, like on the penny denom to be maxed out at 1,000. Doesn't mean it's going to hit. It just means it's been a while. Could take another couple weeks before it hits, but I do like that because of that. So anybody on TikTok that wants to see the screen, you can go to my Instagram or YouTube, or you can click the link and play along with us. When I play craps, how do I like playing? I like playing pass line with odds, and um, I like the 6 and 8 as well to start with. I don't like the bets in the middle, too much of those. They're um, they're kind of sucker bets, like the hot bets and all that. Those are not good odds, so I don't like playing those. So if you get a hot hand, I like spreading out from the 6 and 8, and I also like to press the bets on those. So if I am uh, if I'm betting, I'll go up at least 1 unit, and sometimes I'll press more the first time, and then press the whole amount the first time, and then after a certain while, it's not a bad idea to take your bets halfway down to lock up that profit. There's a lot of different strategies in that game, but you want to stick to the better odds ones. Do you think there's a better day or time that is luckier? Uh, it really doesn't matter. I like to play at night, like late at night, just because there's less people there and you can move around and get on the machines that you like to get on that a lot of times is busy and you can't get on them. Now, the casino game odds, um, they're going to vary the, by casino, but typically there's 5 different ranges that a casino can choose from on the theoretical payback percentage, and that would range typically from 85 to 98%. Your the online ones are going to be higher than that on the bottom end. And a lot of the games, not all of them, will actually show you what that percentage is if you look in the game menu. I live in South Carolina. So yeah, that's why the closest casino is 4 hours away because they do not allow that here. But they do allow us to play on here, so these games are not wanting to load very well. Let's see if we can get this one here. What's the best online one? This is the one I'm on right now. So click that link in the bio and you can play along with me. That's if you're in the 37 states that allows it. Uh, I'm a big fan of the SC coins. It's a lot of good games on here. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate that. Where did I work? I worked on a boat. Firelink machines. I do like the Firelink. Those are a pretty good game. They're very popular. Um, People seem to crowd on those games a lot, but yeah, it's a really interesting game when you get the bonus. I do have a video somewhere on that game. Unfortunately, the TikTok gives me a hard time posting videos of me playing. They don't like it. So those videos do better on Instagram and YouTube. And these games do not want to cooperate. The Wicked Wheel. Oh, I love the Wicked Wheel machine. Yes. That's I've done pretty well on that game. Look for the pots to be high before I play them. Puzzle. All right, well, gotta get one of these games to load here. We are having some technical difficulties here. Sorry about that, folks. This is my first one on here, so bear with me. MGM online, that's gonna be regulated, so it'll be okay. I think I played that one time in West Virginia, if I'm not mistaken, when I went on vacation there. I also played the DraftKings as well. All right, probably gonna get a game in load here. What's the best machine to play? I like the guaranteed hit progressives, um, and also the guaranteed hit bonuses. So games like the Regal Riches, um, they offer a guaranteed hit bonus. That's when the number hits a certain number. Now you want to be pretty high to that number before you start playing that. And then every one of those there's 4 different bonuses on there. Every single one has its own level to hit at. So you guys know I will be doing this at least once a week. So come back and join us. Hopefully we can get a bonus here before this hour is up. We are definitely due one, I'll tell you that. Buffalo Gold. Yeah, a lot of the Buffalo machines are pretty popular. I like the one that has the meter on it. When it hits 1800, it must give the bonus. Now, let's get one here. We need to get a bonus. Bonuses are big, yes they are. We needed one more on that one. Drop one in here. Let's get a multiplier. Drop it in. That would have been a good one. This could be another good one. Well, we're missing one there. There's the coin. One spin too late. Couple minutes here, so we got to get a bonus here pretty quick. Thank everybody for joining me here tonight on this first live. These little technical difficulties worked out. And moving forward here. I love interacting with everybody. Let's get a bonus here real quick before we are done. We are running out of time. To see some people win some SC. This has been a pretty rough session, I would have to say. Usually we can find one game that'll give us something. Alright folks, that's really about it. Not getting bonuses today, I guess, so come back and join us next time. Hit that follow button. Is the roulette wheel under control or not? If it's a legit wheel, it is not under control. However, I have seen dealers that could hit a certain section or number on the wheel. I do like the auto roulette on here. I do play that quite frequently. All right, guys. We are going to end this live and we will see you next time.